Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, all work well again. If not, then our stream is not working well again.
Yeah, we're gonna just have to deal
Well,
with it.
way to
Yeah.
be honest.
Well, honesty is the best policy.
Fair enough.
Anyways, so last we left our adventurers, we met a new party member. This isn't the recap, so I'm not going to go through an entire scene. Well, I guess technically, we're probably gonna have to split these parts into two parts on the YouTube channel. What if you're watching the first half and then the second half? Why? So let's continue.
You're
Why?
watching the
Why?
second half before the first half. What the fuck, man?
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I'm
Okay.
messing. Uh, anyways, because this is the first bit of viewers watching this.
The journey
So
continues.
yes, the journey continues. They decide to head to the back wall cabin. So yes. You guys said that you went back to this section.
Yep.
So
Oh my god.
So, you guys all head off onto an adventure to the Blackwall Cavern. So, what path do you choose to take?
Towards the
Yeah.
Backwall Caverns.
Well, because there's like the big ass river, so it's either
Mhm.
we risk crossing it. I don't know how big it is.
We probably don't want to
Or-
go towards Halido.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering, is there any way to go this direction and just go around the city,
The city is actually partially.
connected to the?
Mhm.
It has canals.
Oh, so if we were gonna go around the city, we have to go like this way.
Yes.
Which by that point is probably just been either go this way.
Yeah, how wide's the river? A mile? 0.4 miles?
Yes, it's a pretty
Half a mile.
hefty flow, and
Would I know if there's people who will take us across the river?
roll a history check or survival check, one of the two.
We will go with.
I kinda, I don't give a
They're both the same. Let's do history.
Okay. So you remember stories from your brother's friend about there are people that will let people travel across for a fine. Uh, Usually the more expensive, the better trip. Uh, but from his words, the least expensive equals the more fun.
Okay.
Uh,
So if we're going to the Blackwall Caverns, I do believe we need to cross the river, but there are people who will take us across. You know, for money.
figures.
I have a good enough amount that it should be fine.
Do
Money
you know their
has
rates?
little value to me. I'll take care of it.
I want us still to prepare. Are you aware of their rates?
No, I never crossed the river myself. It was my brother's friend. Brother's friend.
Who might this friend be? Is he trustworthy?
Yes,
If you're
yes,
going
he
to
is.
tell
He's
me,
very trustworthy. Don't worry about it.
That's not how this works.
Yes, he's very trustworthy.
Insight check.
Insight
Insight
check.
check. I'm inciting the fuck out of your
Hey
character.
man,
right
go
now.
ahead.
Fuck.
Go ahead. You're talking to like the most
Fuck
honest
you,
one.
Steve!
You feel completely trustworthy.
He is a very trustworthy man. Yes.
I believe this. We don't have to know who he is.
Like you said, I believe this.
Don't worry about it.
It's not how.
It's how it could work if you do
Part
not
of-
worry
part
about
of-
it.
Part of me is just like, what normal Einkin. I don't give a fuck this Einkin.
I give a little bit of a fuck.
A little bit of fucks, a small amount of fucks are given here.
So,
Figure this out later. But now, trust me.
so it takes a couple hours. Well, actually, no, it's less time because you're on horseback right now. So, I'll say probably about 1 to 2 hours on your horses to get to the edge of the river where you know that a couple canals are across.
So shall we get going?
Fine.
What?
Yes.
So we're at the canals now. Are we just trying to find someone to take us? Yeah, well,
Hello? Sorry, Kyle was gonna say something and he just vanished.
Yeah,
Oh,
that kind of messed me up.
No, I
Yeah.
just said let's go.
Oh. Okay. So
Sure.
we travel, we go! We're there.
we
Okay.
find person, pay money.
Find person. pay money.
So, you see.
I'm gonna look for the cheapest one.
Okay. So, you guys, whoops. Okay then.
That will take us and our horses.
Yes. So, you head over to there, and so you you see 3 different ships. You see this sort of grand ship for the amount of size it would need to cross a river.
Oh god. Who? Why?
No.
It looked like a
Stop.
dancing dinosaur.
God.
It's like a top.
Stop. Get rid of it.
All right, I'll get rid
This
of
is
it.
why we don't have nice things. So, you see one that is a fairly nice ship compared to how you would assume the pricing for the ships would be. Yeah. Well, compared to the size to cross a river, this one looks very nice. You see one sort of a moderate ranking. Seems very nice. And then you see a dinghy with instead of a sail, it has a pair of pants on it.
Oh
she's
my
gonna
goodness.
she's gonna start like going towards that one on her horse. Does someone
I'm
stop
going-
her?
Whoa!
Um,
You're gonna go with the pants boat?
Yes, does this look like
Oh,
fun?
this river is exactly 10 miles.
sure.
Neat,
Great.
exciting.
Thanks,
glad.
Corvo.
This is what Corvo likes.
Thanks. Thanks, Corvo.
Tanks, Corvo.
Thanks,
tanks.
Corvo. Thank you, Corvo.
Oh.
Are you sure about the pants boat?
Doesn't it look like fun?
Yeah,
It looks like a death trap.
fun.
Is that the trustworthy man that your friend mentioned?
No. Although his advice was always to take the cheapest one, it would always be more fun, and I trust him with my life. Not right now, but usually.
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that last part?
Don't worry about it.
What? No. What was that last part?
Take the cheapest one.
No, after that.
I trust him wholeheartedly
Just a little bit after that.
with my life.
Just right after.
Don't worry about it.
She said, just not right now.
Anyway, should we pick a boat? Because if not, I'm gonna go on the pants one. Because that looks like fun.
No trust.
Mixture's gonna look at the other two and
I think we
just kind of shrug.
I
Well,
think
it's
we
that one, or one of you make a decision about the
I'm
other
gonna-
two.
Message Corvo. I don't trust this girl as far as you could throw her.
I
Everybody else?
thanks. I really think we should weigh our options and just keep them in consideration.
I'm gonna go to the mid-range boat and ask about rates. About
Why
getting
were you two
across the
looking at
river.
each other lovingly? Are you two an item?
Oh, yes, they are.
No, we're not.
Cool. Oh,
So,
now I am confused. She's got a big smile on her face. She doesn't drop
What are
her
the rates?
smile.
Very,
Since
what
you
are the rates?
were-
on and
so
off.
does so does she get to the cheap boat before
You get.
Hmm?
Anyone stopping her?
Probably, and I'm going to the mid-range boat.
Yeah, if Maester doesn't, Corvo will.
Okay.
Vinny's going to
Maestro
the
won't.
to the mid-range boat.
Corvo.
As the warlock formerly known as Einkin goes to
Formerly known as
goes to the mid range and sees her going for that, he's going to trot over. Go. I have to ask you, let him see our other options for immediately making us. I also have to say, you may go on that boat, but there's no guarantee you will follow.
Alright. But let's see who's most comfortable talking to people this close to Hollydale after you are all escorted out. With a big ass smile on her face and all the confidence in the world.
You can see Corvo's face.
hmm.
He did. You want to get to
So-
the Black Taverns, and you want to be part of our group for now. I'm afraid we have to work as a team.
Yes, I agree. I'm not disagreeing, I'm just saying this one would be more fun.
Well, let's have
Yeah,
a
Corvo,
discussion
can't you
about
see?
this.
The pants have such an air of adventure.
So
I'm
while you
I'm
guys
going.
are talking about that,
Yeah, Vindictus is
Vin-
gonna check out.
Then you get to the boat and you see a man sort of swinging in a hammock by the boat. With a bottle of ale in his hand. Oh, greetings. What may I help you
A few friends of mine are doing some traveling, and we would like to know the rates about getting across the river.
with? Where might you be going?
Nowhere in particular, we're just more sightseeing, but we've traveled quite a far ways, and next stop is a forest on the other side of this place.
Well, if you truly wish to go to the forest, nothing much interesting I hear about.
Yeah, we're more just for cataloging. Bunch of nerds.
You want to make a deception check?
You got Corvo on your team, that should give you triple advantage.
Deception?
Yeah.
Cat.
Fuck!
Haha, you suck.
Sick.
Syston was the liar. I was the
Yeah, she-
intimidator.
I know.
Okay, so let me just do quick.
Corvo would come over, but he has to talk to them.
Oh.
Oh,
You both are out of it.
Well.
they both had a long day.
Looks inside his bottle. How much you got on you?
Enough to get you a couple more bottles.
You think you have enough to buy a bottle that I have?
Depends.
Oh. What you see, son? I have some Leviathan liquor. They say that this stuff could, if you drink a bottle of it, it could end you. Cost me a pretty penny.
Well, how much, sir?
I'll say about if you're offering to buy me a drink, 100 gold.
He's got fucking shit tons of gold. I think that can be arranged as long as you can just get us across the water. If just a drink is what you're after.
I could if you just wish to get across, I could pay you no. I guess I could get you across. You want to make a quick perception check
Mm-hmm.
or investigation, either one?
I've already rolled. It's 15.
Oh, you did? Oh, 15? Okay. So you do notice that the bottle is almost empty. But he's okay. I'd get you across.
I'll just kind of put my hand behind my back, where I've kept the bag of holding, and just grab a few pieces of gold and flash them and put them away. Just really, if it's a drink that you're after, I can get that, no problem. We just need to get across. That's it.
Yep. Or take my cash up front.
Half now, half when we get there.
You want to make a quick persuasion check?
That was also sized, I think. 18. Thank you, C.
You got 3 6s in a row.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you did. You drive a hard bargain. Fine. As he claps your hand, make a quick insight check.
Swear to God, if I get another 6. 3.
My money
You
is that
feel like
this guy fucking on the boat.
What the shit?
You
These
feel
guys
like-
suck.
You feel like this guy trusts very well as he hops onto his boat.
I also have a feeling this man doesn't own this fucking boat.
No,
And that's
the
gonna
man
be
hops on the
personal.
boat perfectly fine after.
Oh,
You
okay.
He
give
can
him
hop
the
on a
50.
boat all he wants. I don't fucking know if he owns it.
Steal the boat, steal the boat, steal the boat.
I'm fine with this. AJ's fine with this.
Okay. So all of you guys get onto the boat. You can come over and grab everybody if you wish to do anything, but if not, it just leads you to the boat.
She's
Yeah,
still
no,
trying. She's still trying to convince Corvo to take the pants
While they're
boat.
bickering, I go and grab all of them and just like, we're getting on this boat.
You made sure that they accept the horses, yes?
Don't but frankly care.
I care.
So,
I'm
would
not
be-
leaving midnight behind.
so
She
would
cuts
it
the
be
black
possible
horse.
to also get the horses across?
Are you asking the man?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. As long as you give me that drink.
Everybody on.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Come on, midnight.
So,
Up we go.
you guys all get on.
Sure, I'll trust this fucking drunkard on a whitewater rapid fucking river. It'd be great.
You chose them.
He's not in a good state of mind.
So, you guys get all on the boat.
Don't worry, Alias. If you fall, I'll get you.
So, the
I won't,
rapids.
but thank you.
The rapids all seem to like be jutting down towards the end, and at a very fast speed. It seems like he sort of has the boat curved in a way to where it is going straight. But if everyone wants to make a quick perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
19.
18.
Sure.
Can I use my passive perception?
No.
Damn it. Okay. Oh well.
Fucking shit.
It's only 2 odds.
11.
Okay, so Maestro, you don't see this guy, but Corvo, Vindictus, and Alias. You see, as he's driving, he grabs, he has the bottle of the Leviathan liquor, and you see him drink the very last bit of it, as then he collapses. As
I had a feeling.
as you remember that he said that those who finish the Leviathan liquor don't normally survive, and that he was going to challenge that.
Good job! Why didn't we take the pants boat?
What the,
Because now we have a boat.
what just happened?
As the boat
How?
is now steering out of control.
Oh,
This is
good.
gonna be awesome! I
Yes.
did this on purpose!
Uh-oh.
Corvo, Corvo's going
I'm
up
making
there.
a dash. So am I. Making a book for it.
I have a thing for this. Corvo's going up there. He's going to try to steal this bitch. Steer this.
Roll at advantage. A
All right. I also okay. Guidance and
I would,
Deebs.
I would say
Would this be an intelligence check?
yeah, I was
since-
gonna say intelligence. Well,
Alright.
actually, a bit of strength because you need to actually steer the boat is what's happening at the moment. Because
yeah,
the
just
boat,
get it.
the rudder is not want to cooperate.
All
That's
right.
some heavy shit. You're gonna
At
need a little help.
advantage.
Alias.
And I get
At disadvantage.
Natural
Okay,
20!
So Corvo gets on, sort of walks in, from the breeze of the wind, the captain's hat accidentally blows onto his head as he just pulls the ship. And,
Puts his foot down for just a second, the hat flies on. Captain Corvo down.
As,
The hood falls off to reveal a more skin tight, smaller hood.
as Corvo takes the boat and steers it across, as he's able to fully get the boat across the river with ease.
Hey, that was smooth.
He lets go of the wheel, and just like lets himself just hang over it. Just sort of goes limp.
Alias gives him a strong pat on the back. Good job, Birdman! And we'll walk back to her horse and hop back on.
Corvo, maybe you found the secret calling.
Something other than a weird outcast in a bird mask.
No, it'd be more fun if we had a boat, but not on Justice River. That would be cool.
He like push himself
Yeah.
back up, and he starts to walk off to the same. He was about to until Alias spoke.
If you guys want to take a river into the waters of the element
Nope.
abyss,
Nope.
This
go
guy's
for it.
dead. Can I? This guy's dead. Can I loot him?
Sure.
You might want
Wait,
to
the
check if
captain
he's dead
died?
first. You might want to check if he's dead first, actually. People don't really
Medicine
like it if you
checks,
steal
usually.
from... People don't usually like it if you steal from them,
Well, trust me, I know.
usually.
Roll a medicine and then investigation.
One of these fuck bits is medicine.
The captain died?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we had to steer the
How?
boat. He drank
Yeah.
all the Leviathan whiskey and then conked out.
Oh,
Yes, he is dead.
That is the door now. Investigation. Mine.
Loot, 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 loot.
Okay, so you
Yes.
search his
C
body,
starts pulling things out that I missed.
and you find the 50 gold that you gave him originally.
Yep, that's what I
Find a hand crossbow on his back. You find find a thing of papers if you wish to read that.
Yes.
You also find a compass and a spyglass. So you wish to read the papers?
Yes.
Should we give some words in his passing?
The papers read, "Dear Captain in a salty leg, I'm leaving you."
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Through divorce.
I mean, love your former wife.
Love.
I hope you find somebody else to see you, and please don't get the Leviathan liquor.
Oh,
Sincerely,
Turn.
Seaward.
How do I turn off bold and
Taylor?
underline?
No, no, it's not me. Seaward.
C word. Wow.
Yeah, Seaward.
Love
That's a
that.
good word.
Squidward.
Squidward.
oh,
How do I?
C word or
Yeah, C-word.
C word?
C
Seaward.
word.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was.
Aliases.
I thought like if it was C word, it'd be like conundrum.
Oh. Alias is like leaning over Vindictus with like her hands behind her back, like leaning over him, like, what are you finding?
He just sacred flames the note. Nothing of importance. Goes up like flash paper.
Well, now you really can't tell me that I have to tell you everything because you're keeping secrets from me now too. Haha! And she will skip off happily off the boat with her horse.
He went through a divorce.
She's
Bad
gone
breakup.
already. She's gone.
He yells it. He doesn't care if he hears it.
Sucks for him.
Corvo's getting his horse ready to get off.
I'm just making
D-
sure 'cause
DB
now
look-
I'm. Sorry, I'm just making sure because now I'm in control of the bag of holding and fuck this thing.
Yeah, you are. Sucks, don't it? Do you want me to still
So-
help out with it if you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have to give her the permission back.
I still have it. I for some reason I still have it. It's
What?
open on my screen. I can edit it still.
Okay, we have the. It took me till right now to figure out how to turn off underline, so now all these things are underlined.
Oh my
I have
god.
a spyglass, a compass, a hand crossbow, and what else?
50 gold. You got that back.
Yeah.
I didn't bother changing my gold. I had a feeling I was gonna get that back.
I still need the. Okay, I do need permission. It came back to me and then it got removed for me.
And then it left,
And then it left me. So I do need permission for it.
like the wind.
We go out, and we head back in. And we go out,
Um,
and we head back in.
Like
I guess if you want to strip him, he has the clothes.
Oh, I just making sure I had everything. So I got the spyglass, the compass, the hand crossbow. Was there anything else? And my gold.
The spyglass.
Got that. Yep.
Okay.
I want to make sure I had everything. Just double checking. I don't want to miss it.
Spyglass, compass, the
How
gold,
big is the boat? How big is the boat?
the
Anyway?
papers that you worded. Was that everything?
I believe so.
Spyglass, compass, papers gone, closed. You're not touching. 50 gold. You didn't even get rid of it.
Yeah. Corvo, you can keep the hat if you.
I have a captain. Is it like a modern captain's hat, or is it like a pirate hat?
Pirate mode.
All right.
We now have an alt skin for Corvo, which is everything's the same, but there's a pirate. What do you mean? I look completely different.
We disguise as Corvo. Quick. Puts on the pirate hat.
Perfect.
Go.
Anyways, what I was saying
Cor-
with DB.
Corvo, do you want to make a quick perception check? Not perception, Arcana check on the hat.
why sure.
It's a magic hat.
A mat, if you will.
I was waiting for that.
25.
25. So it seems like the person who wears this hat will gain proficiency in sea vehicles.
Hell yeah.
Just gotta quick. Someone get me my hat.
AJ, are you currently editing the bag of holding?
No, I'm not.
Then why aren't my
Oh,
things
wait.
saving?
But yeah, as I was
They
saying
are.
with,
Oh, they're gone.
Okay.
with Corvo and DB is DB is sort of flying around Corvo as he gets the horse, and he looked kind of concerned, a bit worried.
Okay, my thing isn't. It's not showing up for me. The edits that were made.
It was there and then they left.
Okay, AJ, don't touch it.
Oh no, they're gone
I'm-
and they're here. Anyways, while you guys are doing that, so you guys continue down Blackwall Cavern.
They're not
Yeah.
there for me. You know what? We'll fix it after the stream.
So the closer you get, you notice that the area around starts to get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until at some point you actually see a large sort of shape in the middle of the ground.
Oh, good
You-
lord.
Which
You all have dark
with,
vision, I don't.
with which the land actually the you don't really know what exactly it looks like because the face of it is covered in a sort of in the darkest color you've
The
ever
whole-
seen, somewhat of like
whole-
a venta
So basically, the whole
Vanta
I was about to
Black,
say the
Vanta Black.
whole bitch painted in Vanna Black.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
It's a
my
black
god.
hole.
So you
Vanta
can't really
Black.
see any details except Corvo. While you're walking up, like there's nothing wrong. You see two things that sort of look like eyes, glowing green, with a couple green things going down from what looks to seem to be an entrance, with something that sort of looks like teeth that are the green glow too. But everyone else just sees the Vanta Black area. So
Yeah.
Quick question, Mr. DM.
yes, Mr.
How
Play.
long did that boat ride take?
It seemed like it was going to take like an hour, but Master Corvo just put on the hat and
Was there time for a short rest on that boat, Mr. DM?
Was there the
We
calm
were not
for a
resting.
short rest, AJ?
No.
We were not resting.
Damn.
no, it's not my fault you decided to be
Look,
all
I'm gonna
show
be
off.
We
fucking
became.
extra if
I
I
became
want.
a war for a second.
Yeah, I'll be extra if I want. I'll take the repercussions. I was just hoping to reset those repercussions. Something.
Well, then there wouldn't be a repercussion.
No, would they?
Anyways, so
So Corvo will stop as he sees the greenness, as he sees everyone else continue to walk. He's like, "What are you doing? Stop!"
Was this not where we were going?
He's gonna look at the green things, look back at them. Do you not see that thing?
I
See
can
what?
see nothing. Quite frankly.
I see
Yeah.
something in front of us. We're about to walk right into it. Stop.
It's just
like,
the
well, you all see the thing, but Corvo, you see the
we see the face of the wall, but it's just Vanta Black, so there's no like we can't
Yeah.
see where it's jutting out or if it's going
Yeah.
inward. Corvo can see green lights and a mouth, like an entrance.
Do you guys stop
I-
as he says that?
Nope.
I mean, yeah,
She's still walking. She's
I-
still
And
directing the horse to go.
And Matra's gonna like grab her by the collar and like, oh, hold on.
Right,
That
you
would be
have
very. That would indeed stop. However, we are on a horse. The horse is still
Oh.
going.
That I pull the horse by the collar.
Listen. That's not
Okay.
that's not the thing I saw.
She's gonna stop the horse finally after Maestro's like few attempts to do it.
Yeah,
Now
Corvo
you have
right
a
in front
size
of
to take care of.
For now.
You right in front of them. That's not the thing I saw.
What is it that you saw?
Tyler, can I get a refresher?
You saw a. You were in sort of a room, the darkest color you've ever seen, somewhat of a Vanta black, with a green light shining down a ring in the, with the green lights looking like eyes.
So that is what you saw.
That's
I,
exactly.
oh,
It is what you saw, actually.
It's not exactly what you saw, but you do know that it is a cavern.
Tyler, the thing you said.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? In the later half of what you sent, what is that supposed to mean? I don't want to say it because I
I
don't think you
know.
want me to.
Well, I didn't know if
I'll
you wanted
DM
to
you
reveal
back what
that.
I mean.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
I was waiting.
Do,
You did it, I would have.
do,
Cameraman just made a joke, so I'm doing that now. Hey, wait, copyright.
Yeah. Stop.
Madison, Madison, copyright. This
Guys,
is gonna be on
that
YouTube.
was right. Like that's gonna be close enough to the thing.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, people have been shut down for less.
Well.
Fucking corporate.
Sorry about this. Just
No, it's all good. We can
Verbal-
do in character talk. We can have.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
So, why were you escorted out of Holydow? Just by the by.
Touchy subject.
Now I really want to know.
Ah, shit.
I feel like I'm gonna. Are you talking directly to?
I'm talking to all of
Rachel, or are you
everyone. I'm
just
talking to everyone.
out loud to
She's
everyone?
talking to everyone. She's just being very blatant that she's like
talking
curious.
to everyone.
She's-
All right. My partner apparently caught the eye of the Lord of that place.
Oh. Okay. So if she's not
He's
here, I'm
now-
assuming she's there.
He's now focusing completely on you and all of your mannerisms.
Her regular
Oh,
big ass
boy.
smile has like gone to like a closed lip, like the fucking smile, but the rest of her face is the same.
You know something.
No.
What do you know?
Be more specific.
You know something about Vintarikil. But,
Everybody who lives in Holydow knows something about Vantarica.
but you know something about
Don't
we really know
worry
is-
about it.
That's not how this works now at this point. This is our trip, this is our journey. You decided to come with us. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
Ask away.
I don't have any questions.
Exactly. So what are you hiding?
Well, that's not fair. If I don't have any questions, you shouldn't be able to ask any.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. This is good. We're having a good time. If you guys need to
Listen.
pop into test,
Yeah.
we can just keep doing this
if-
while you guys talk like out loud.
Yeah. Listen, if you,
You
know
want to just
something,
just get this over with,
Yeah,
Tyler?
because we can get it over with in like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Alright,
pop
alright.
into test. We shall
Get-
entertain.
All right, DM's gone. Post docs.
The
Sorry,
post
that-
doc.
It's a joke from my other game. Guys,
Yep.
Megan will get it.
Make it look it. So believe it, probably.
Yeah.
I know nothing. Everything's fine.
That
Everything's
is a
fine.
lie.
Are you sure about that?
At this point, very sure.
But are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Yes? Prove it.
If you know something that can help me get her back, I just.
Oh, I don't know anything that can help you get her back, no.
What do you know?
Things?
Like?
Like things?
We
I-
don't really need to interrogate her right away.
A
It's fine,
mysterious person who showed up in the middle of our camp,
Yep,
who watched us while we slept,
yep.
claimed to be the sister of marksman who claimed to help us, and then disappeared, knowing he could go into a gem so easily.
Yes. Which means he was very inclined to help you. Might I add? He's a very generous man. And I
Which
will.
is wonderful, which is
Please do not
why
say
I
his name in such anger.
Which is. I will calm myself. But it's quite obvious now you're hiding information. You've been so from the beginning, and I would like to know.
Right, because you've been 100% honest with me about everything in your life as well.
Go ahead, ask anything you'd like.
And Corvo really has not been honest about everything. You guys thought he was. What? Did you not ask where he was from?
It never mattered.
So why does this matter?
Feeling.
The feeling about what, though? I've already told you, quite honestly, that it will not help.
Then if it will not help with my journey, it might help put me at ease a little bit and be so less.
Okay,
It
we're back.
will-
Anyways,
It won't. But, just don't worry about it. We're not worried.
What are you hiding?
Okay.
I want to try to
Splash!
do an I want
Splash
to try
cut
to do
to. Okay.
I want to try to do an intimidation check.
okay,
Oh shit.
You gonna
What?
try and intimidate her?
roll. And
Oh,
roll
boy.
a wisdom saving throw.
He doesn't do much. He just flashes his teeth a little bit.
Okay, and roll a.
I'm gonna give the help
wisdom
action
saving
by
throw.
giving like a reassuring, like hand on shoulder.
Oh,
To me?
to Alias.
Yeah.
And what is that roll for me?
I don't think you can. assist
Wisdom
on
saving throw.
saves.
Wisdom
Can
saving
you
throw?
help action on saves?
Oh, saving
I
throw.
actually don't know. I don't think so. Actually, no.
Alright.
No.
No.
No,
Rip.
sorry.
All right, normal roll on wisdom saving throw.
And it's
I
my
was
and it's the exact it's
hoping-
the exact fucking number 2.
Damn.
So
No, no, no. AJ is having fun with this. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. This is fun.
She just starts laughing. That's funny.
So you two have your little stare down, and then you hear Corvo. If he's about to say anything, say something.
Yeah, he's in front of you guys. And he looks back and says, "Can you not see anything?"
No,
Not in the
No.
slightest.
I thought that was clear.
He's gonna sort of look back and then at them, which they can't see because they're practically blind right now.
Mhm.
Okay, there's these strange glowing lights that weren't there last time.
I think we'd see glowing.
Well, I do. I can see pretty well, actually.
He
Was- So, then this is good, yes? This was your dream? That you're seeing things here? It's good, yeah?
He looks back at you, which you can't see because you're practically blind. Can they see at least us, like, or are they actually like completely blind right now?
They can see stuff around perfectly fine.
like
right
you
now.
can look up and see the sky. You can look behind you and see the forest. When you look at the cavern or like the wall or whatever, it's because it's Vanta Black. You just see no detail. You can
Yeah,
see
right, so
it. There's
you
just
can
no
see it.
detail.
Yeah, he sort of like looks back at you and just whatever. I think I might have to lead the way on this one. He's gonna
Go on.
start trotting forward.
follow right behind him.
Here goes my butt.
Just by the way, until Vinny looks away, she's still looking at him in the eyes.
Who?
Alias is still looking Vindictus in the
Vindictus.
eyes until he looks away.
Vindictus broke eye contact when Corvo started speaking.
Okay. And she's like, hmm.
Okay. So, yes. So, you guys all get into the building? Well, do you guys enter into that black area?
We follow Corvo's, where the
Yeah.
hell he goes.
If Corvo does, then I'm putting the horse there.
All right, Corvo. Yep, he decides to go through with this. It's glowing for some reason. He wants to find out why.
Destiny!
Okay, so, Corvo, when you enter in,
I don't know. I was expecting the map.
I think Tyler actually, yeah.
huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's just black.
Yep. Yeah, I kept zooming out. Are you zooming out too, over and over?
Like,
I was, but then I
I
got
don't know what my
and I was
plan
like,
was.
But this was not it.
All right, let's do this.
So, whenever you guys, enter in, Corvo, I want you to have a quick perception check.
I 16.
Okay, let me just double check this real quick.
Hope heard that knuckle crack. The cat death felt good.
So, so yes, as you sort of look in, you see some sort of you see a thing of green glowing eyes and teeth shimmer back into a corner.
Like it moves into a corner, or it's just there.
It moves outside of your range, like you assume that you're in some sort of. You saw green glowing eyes and teeth, and now you can't see it anymore as you saw it move sort of in.
Got no choice but to keep going, I guess.
Yep.
I'm gonna have DB fly ahead of me,
Mhm.
just to sort of check the area, just like about 5 feet ahead of me. Some fishies up.
Okay. Are you gonna look into the cat's eyes?
He will for a moment to see if it looks any different from his own perspective.
So as you look through your cat's eye, you were able to see some, like, faint, like, green light, from your eye. But, as soon as you go into, your cat's eyes, you notice that it is pitch black. A thing.
Hey, cat, scout ahead, you blind fuck.
Yeah.
Go,
that is
go,
what he did.
DB.
Smacks into wall.
Never mind then. Pretty much, yeah. Noticing that, he'll retract DB, and he'll instead sort of be using his mage hand, just sort of forward to see if it does hit a wall, just to sort of get a better feel of the area.
So you can, sort of extend your
Okay,
mage hand.
can I
and you
describe his mage hand?
Sure.
You see, it has the same sort of silhouette, general shape of a normal hand, but instead of it being like a hand, it looks like a bunch of tentacles wrapped together to make fingers and like squished together to make the base of a palm. Tentacle fingers.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Gross.
Also, I
And-
want to ask this as a DM. Did you guys bring the horses inside?
No one stopped me, so I brought mine.
Would they even
Feel-
fit?
Yeah, would they even
Uh,
fit?
It's actually a very large cave.
Uh, they make for a better getaway.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I did not.
Okay.
Walking into that, I would have tied my baby up to a tree and said, "Stay here." Gave her a pat, and then just walked in. Nay. Give her a pat, smooch on the nose.
Corvo probably would have stayed on his horse, since it fits it.
And then she would have walked in
Yeah.
with Maestro.
You notice that you can't really. And the horse does not know where it's going.
You know what? It'd probably be too scared to actually go in, thinking about it logically.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not bringing my horse in here thinking about it. No. I'm not bringing poor Midnight, my baby.
Yeah, you know, yeah, they probably a liability.
And she would have gone. Are you really bringing the horse in there to the other one, to the other two?
Yeah, Corvo leaves the horse.
AJ.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed he was just leaving his horse. I'm not bringing a fucking horse in there. Are you kidding? It's pitch black.
Yes, they've left the horses there.
I just didn't want you guys to get like most of the way through the cave and then it's just like horse.
Stop.
Yeah. Oh shit! Right, horse. No, yeah. I would
No,
have left.
if it looks like Corvo is the only one who can actually see in the cave, and for the rest of us just sucks, I'd like to suggest maybe having a rope between all of us so we don't get lost.
Okay.
Well, can all of us see each other, or just
So
she asked that. She asked that too.
Well, the DM. So you guys can actually, with you who have dark vision, you can actually see each other with your dark vision. But like, if you guys like turn a weird corner or something, where they would be behind the vented black, they would not be able to actually see you.
Okay, well, I'll still throw out the option of a 50-foot rope.
Alias will offer her hand to Maestro to hold.
She gladly takes it.
She graduated. Great.
We're proud
and,
of her.
And then offer her other hand to Einken. Eh?
Begrudgingly, yes.
Now, one of you grab Corvo's hand.
Understanding Corvo hates physical touch. For the first time since I met him, I'm gonna respect it and just put an arm on his shoulder instead. This is slight amount of least amount of physical touch I can give you, but also not.
And then he starts blasting.
And then he's so. Anyways, they start blasting.
So anyway, I
Anyways,
put
start
Eldritch Blast
cast-
through his head.
Sarcastic.
All right, so yeah, after we're all daisy chained, he's gonna keep going.
Okay. So
Then I put an Eldritch Blast in his head. No.
So, as you guys are continuously walking down your paths, make a survival check. Cole.
Survival. Ah, shit, man.
And then he falls
And
and
you
drags all of us
cannot
down
get,
with him.
yeah, and you cannot get help from DB. DB has
Okay.
no clue where he's going.
How about Einken?
Nope, he has no clue where he's going either.
We can see each other, but not anything else.
All right, fair enough.
Jesus Christ! Jesus!
So,
No! Samuel, there's
so you
other
guys
people.
start.
Give it to me, Tyler. Give it to me.
So you guys start walking down the path, and you keep your hand on like to keep it to make sure that you are able to find the right way. And then Einkin puts his hand on your shoulder. You sort of pinch, and then you put your hand back on the. You guys all. You're starting
Corvo,
to see it right.
Tyler, you're cutting out.
Okay, one more time. One more time from the top,
So-
please.
So Corvo had his hand on one of the walls to like try to make sure that he's able to keep on the same path no matter what. Einkin put his hand on his sort of made him flinch without not having main physical contact for a while. And he put his hand back on a wall, and he continued walking forward. As you guys got closer and closer to whatever you were seeing, you started to see a light, a bright light, brighter than a cave at least.
Like the
And
end of the tunnel.
and Corvo, you do notice the sort of back ends of like green teeth that you saw from the entrance tunnel, as everyone else just sees an exit. Like they got somewhere.
I think we're dying.
He's gonna stop walking.
What, does he just suddenly stop?
Well, he's gonna go. Wait, and then he's gonna stop. 'Cause I meant
It's
to
a,
did this.
it's a daisy chain of oh, ah, ah, ah.
And then he sees that light. And he's going to tell DB to go.
Go to the
Okay.
light.
So yeah, DB goes to the light, and
I will look through its eyes that reaches the apex of the bright.
you see the outside. And also, you notice through DB's eyes that the green teeth aren't there. They're just
It's just
globs
walls.
of black. Yes.
Are the horses there?
Yes, the horses are there.
I'm gonna have DB fly
Turn
back.
around.
DB, you see DB come back? Well, I guess you're.
Well, they can see the cat.
You see DB fly back. Corvo goes. We made a wrong turn. He's gonna start walking to the back of the pack.
Oh, boy.
So
Let's try again.
Survival check.
yeah,
Survival? Alright.
yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
We would got turned around so hard.
Alias is like
20.
giggling uncontrollably.
No, 20 plus
23.
4. 23.
23.
So yes, you're going down the path, and you feel like you're going way. No one's touching you, and surprisingly, so you don't like,
Yeah,
move your
I'm
hand
used
from the
to it.
again.
Grab his butt. Grab his butt.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
could you-
dead.
could you-
Get out of here.
Feel the accent slipping through there.
She's looking at your butt.
She's looking at your butt.
But so
Favorite line.
Corvo, as you continue going down, make a quick medicine check.
You know, I am a plague doctor.
Yeah, you can have
That means nothing in this context. No, great! God damn you!
Stop touching Franken. Stop touching Vin. Apparently he's the bad luck. Tyson, good luck.
Tyson was the good luck. Vin is the bad luck. Should have made a deal with me and not AJ.
Your anger
This is
was
making
reminiscent
up
of a fucking
For
Homer
your
Simpson.
winnings. This is payback.
So, yeah, the cave's just normal to you. There's nothing special.
Alright,
Oh.
he's gonna keep doing with the mage hand checks as I keep following these strange lights.
And make another perception check.
Okay,
Perception check.
okay, that was pretty good on the guidance. Alright. 9, 12.
Okay. So,
Not a natural 1. I can't be mad.
At this point.
So, yeah.
Take fucking anything.
What happened to your 4 natural 20s, Sam?
They went with Tyson. Whoops.
Yeah, Tyson was there for all of those.
So,
What is happening?
so you guys are all walking in a. Alright,
Whoa,
well,
stop.
front.
Stop this.
Tyler?
I don't like this.
Then it's me.
Hmm.
And then it's Maestro.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, give it to me, Tyler. Come on.
So, as you have like dust and stuff on your goggles, if you will.
Your goggles. Black.
And you you continue walking down, and then Corvo, Einkin, and Maestro. So Corvo, you feel three bites on your ankle. Well, three sort of claws on your sort of ankle.
Ouchie.
Let me just check to make sure that
Question.
Uh,
All right.
yes.
It kind of
Mr.
broke up for a moment. What happened?
Weird claw things are like scratching up Corvo, but Tyler's still
Yeah,
going
I
through
feel
it. But I had a-
scratches at me ankles.
But I had a
That's
quick
your
question.
ankle.
What happens if I do the light cantrip?
Everyone lights up, and the area still stays the same.
I hate this.
Corvo, you feel a claw mark on you. Three of them to be exact. Tell me if any of those hit. All three of
16.
them.
Yep, all three of them hit.
So,
Ooh.
as you feel
Dead.
something clawing at your heel, doing that much. Einkin, you feel two claws clawing at your ankles. Oof.
Whoa.
Ow.
Which one of those hits?
Wait, me?
Oh, never mind. You have plate armor on, so you get that
So only
16.
one.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention they leveled up at some point.
We leveled up. Yeah.
We're level 6. I have a paladin point. I only take what was that? 5 slashing?
5 slashing, yes.
I'll find a way to put it on the thing, but not now.
Yeah. Anyways, then Alias, you feel 2 scratches on you.
That first one hits.
So you take 4 damage. And
Ow.
then Maestro, you feel 3 scratches on you. 1, 2, 3. So only one of them hits, right?
Yeah.
Taking 3 slashing damage as you feel the scratches on you. And Corvo, as you feel the scratches, you can look down, and you see these sort of faces in the dust. Sorry, I realized that I did not plan it well on my side.
Oopsie.
But that's what DMs are for, messing up at the most crucial points. So
Mood. Well, apparently players can do that too. So like.
yeah, but it's expected from the players.
Yeah.
So give me 5 more seconds and I will be finished. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can't believe you guys started counting with me. Oh my.
This is your job.
I
yes.
got distracted by a piece of glue on this ribbon
Sure.
that I'm holding.
Anyways, let me just sorry. Things are being weird. Weird is being things. So Corvo, you are looking down towards the ground, and you see this sort of face looking
Ooh.
back.
That was a jump scare, Tyler.
Jesus fuck.
As,
Don't like that.
Staring.
I can't see that.
Yeah, and no one else can see the face. as you see 10 of them looking down at you, up at you, as they're all at your ankle height. And
Huh.
you see, whoops, I did not mean to actually post it to where you could see it.
Oopsie.
I mean, I can see him.
Yeah, you can see them, but I will tell you where they are. So, there's three around you, one in front, two to the left and right.
Are we right next to the wall?
Actually, yes. They're all on the side of where you. Not
So, yeah, are we on the right wall or the left wall?
which way would you be going?
Carva?
I was following the. I was imagining the wall was to our right. I was just following where those the green lights were leading us.
Yeah. I just wanted to know where the wall was.
Okay.
You're gonna
What'd you
draw
say
it? I
one
was
more
gonna-
time?
I had been imagining the wall was to our right.
So we're on the right wall.
We're on the right- right wall.
You're on the right wall.
Not the wrong wall, the right wall.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Okay? Fucking funny.
So
Laugh,
you
you
actually
sheep.
notice that one of them is floating above another one.
Nom nom.
So some of them are floating above each other and all that. They're all stretched. Mainly above where Einkin is getting striked at, and Alias. I'm gonna get used to calling you Vin. It's the first day. Anyway, so if you, as I will quick get the initiative counter up. There we go. Oh, I need to clear it on my side. Don't do stuff yet. Okay, so roll initiative, everybody.
You hear Maestro's like really loudly, motherfucker!
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20.
What if I
Oh.
say no?
Then
Seven.
I will just hit you out of initiative.
Mine was 15, but I forgot to have clicked my thing.
Mm.
Because I have big dumb.
9. By the way, I turned on 3D dice on my end and I'm loving it.
Oh, 3D dice, huh? Where's that?
Cool.
Did
It's
you
in
do-
a city over there.
Oh, there
I
it
think it
is.
would just be laggy for the stream for me. That's why I have not. Okay, so let me find where I'm supposed to go to add a.
There should be like a settings thing on the
Yeah.
toilet, right?
Oh, there it is. My first 3D dice roll. Damn this game.
Okay, it's being weird, so I will try this. I'm just going to click on your token, roll, and I will.
Click on my token and roll, and then you'll just fix the order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kramer.
All of us?
Fuck off.
No, just the ones who haven't been.
Who aren't on the thing. So Kyle as
Maester
well.
isn't on the list.
So Kyle as well, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle.
Well, I gotta re-roll.
No,
Click-
you just
just
need to
click-
roll.
Click on Maestro and then roll, so that it'll show up on the counter,
I
and then he'll
can't.
fix the
I
order.
can't see
Oh,
120.
right.
Oh,
That's
right.
right.
Don't worry, I can do this for you.
They got a natural 20 with a lower modifier than me.
Hmm?
So
I guess it would be
why
kind
can't I? What I'm trying. That's why.
Huh?
Damn.
of fucking poetic. We almost get the same initiative. That is.
Eh. Well, mine's 15.
Oh, that's right.
Oh man, I got a nat 20 for her anyway.
Son of a whore!
Wow.
The
Bitch.
math that initiative.
Kramer, fuck off!
You cat.
So Alias is 15. Whoops, Wrong button.
You rolled 2 natural 20s for Maestro, I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 natural ones.
Okay, there we go. As a Polvo, it's your turn first. As you can actually see these creatures.
I cast
th-
Tiny Hut.
Okay.
No,
Tiny
no,
Hut
no.
appears.
I drop a house on them. All right. So, how many of them are there, and where are they?
There are 10 of them, and they are here. I realize I'm
Yeah, we
I'm a
can't
black
see
dot
that,
on
champ.
Yeah, for the like
here,
use of this, make it like
Yeah.
blue or white or something.
here,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a blue now.
I can
What?
see that.
here,
The walls to our right.
Thank you.
here, here.
So they're here, 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 here.
Pretty much, imagine every section that's not the.
They're
Also-
surrounding us.
Yes. Also, they are doubling up on the two. Vin and Alias.
Who's leaving footprints? Oh, you're drawing little segments. Okay.
Is that what they are?
Maybe.
They made little
I-
dots. Is that?
I
them?
have I have their actual marks, so
This is for us. So,
You
or
guys can't
mainly
see.
for Corvo, or mainly for Corvo.
And also for the audience, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
the
Can
audience.
someone send me a screenshot of what it looks like on the screen?
it's
just
a black screen.
with us lined up and a couple of blue dots. You're not missing
A
much.
wall
guy.
is to our right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yes, Corvo, your turn first. What do you do?
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
All right. I got us into this pickle. I'm gonna have to try and get us out the best of my ability. Do I recognize these creatures at all?
You can roll Arcana.
All right.
I don't think you will be able to.
Damn
Roll
it,
at
Isaac, get us out of
disadvantage.
here.
Roll at
You
disadvantage.
know what? That's fair enough. That is.
Also, remember that we are in initiative
Oh, will this take my action?
for the. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna use guidance.
so if you wish to use guidance, you can. But Okay.
I
So,
love the 3D die.
But did you see my roll there?
Yeah, when everyone has a
Yeah.
turn on, you can see each other's roll.
yeah. Depending on later on if that works better, maybe. But
Game.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
that these are elementals. Most likely earth elementals. As you're sort of seeing them, you mark it
Whew, whew, whew. All right.
as
All right.
Corvo suddenly feels like he's 1/3 of a famous disco.
All right. I got. There's a bunch of them, but I don't have any good AOE spells that wouldn't also hit us.
Do it, you won't. Imagine.
Fireball in a confined space. What could go wrong?
You call that a
I'm not
TBK?
even
Pull that
level
a party.
7. I can't jump out of area effects yet.
I cast locate object. No.
What?
No. I guess. I'm gonna cast. That's it. I'm gonna cast slow. And the people. It's a 40-foot radius. Measure that out.
I assume this cavern isn't. How big is this cavern?
It hits all of them. It hits all of them.
You haven't really went to check the other wall.
Well, regardless, if it's a 40-foot square, it hits all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so the 6 I will mark are the 2 that in front of Einken, the 2 that are in front of Alias.
Mhm.
That's 4. I have 2 more. Is there one in front of Maestro?
There are 3 around Maestro.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm so popular.
In that case, I only.
You are the most popular character, actually.
In
Yeah.
which case, I will take away 1 from the one in front of Alias, and I will do all 3 on Maestro.
Okay, there are also 3 around you. So you.
Are there 3 around me?
Mhm.
Yeah. There's 3 on
Uh,
you, 2 on Einkin, 2 on me, and 3 on Alias.
Okay.
Adding up to 10.
All right. Let's hope. Nine. All right. He's gonna take away the one from Alias and.
You
Valid.
cut out.
But please say that again.
Oh, what?
You cut out.
You cut out.
Oh, he's taking away the other one on Alias and doing one on.
So none on mine. Got it.
Yeah.
Valid.
Oh.
Mason, you glitchy AF.
Oh God!
Is that
I'm
what
gl-
they
I'm-
sound like?
Probably.
Oh god, Mason.
Mason, go act.
Please, if you're gonna, Mason, if you're gonna continue to talk like this, Mason, allow the audience to hear you for about a few seconds.
He said no.
Is that what he said? I couldn't understand what he said.
Anything else you want to do? Wisdom save.
Yep. Wisdom save, bitch.
It's like 10-minute turn.
Okay, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, let's see who succeed. 11 doesn't, 9 doesn't, 4 doesn't. Fuck the 2 natural 20.
Fuck the natural 20s.
Alright. I guess the ones I will designate as failing, since they're all just kind of a group. Alright, so 3 of them don't succeed. One in front of me, one in front of Vin, and one in front of Maestro.
Okay. So they don't succeed, and who is the next one up?
That'd be me.
Maestro. Yep.
So Maestro, you'll move. It's time to duel.
Your move.
You can't see a thing. I'm sorry for keep throwing invisible enemies at you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Goddamn.
Oh,
Can I
could I
light a
have told?
torch?
Could I have told him on my turn, or you don't?
You could have said, "Hey, there's creatures around our feet."
Will you let me do that now, or is it too late?
Yeah, you could say that there's 2 sort of in the same area that are flying.
All right. Yeah, I'll say like after he starts getting bit, there's things trying to get us at our ankles. He's gonna look back and go. 2 of them are flying about there, since we can see each other. He's gonna point where they are.
Okay. And they can't see. Well, actually, none of it can. They can't see you. Anyways, so
Yeah.
next
Hey,
thing is
can I
up.
light a torch?
Sure. I think that's. I don't remember if that's an action or a bonus action, or say it's a bonus action. You wish to light a torch? Because I don't think you could have actually seen. Did not have a dark vision.
Well, I think Maester would have inferred, since Einken casting light didn't pierce the darkness. Is
Well-
reasonable to say.
He would have been able to see. Pretty much, you've been able to see each other perfectly fine whenever there's any sort of light that everyone can see. But lights that are magically made are sort of the walls and stuff like that have not been able to.
the walls are still Vanta black, so we can't
Yeah.
really make out detail.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
But wait, Maester does not have dark vision.
No,
think so,
Ganassi,
no.
despite all their quirks, don't get dark vision.
Aye.
Well, fire ones do, but not air.
Well, rip her.
Rip the dream.
So it's magical darkness around us.
Nope.
It's just the walls. The walls are just Vanta black. We're not really
Mhm.
in dark.
So you can light a torch and be able to see.
Mhm.
Just
For your
you won't be
bonus
able to see. Yeah. You're good. You're doing good.
Mhm.
Right, can I see him now?
Yeah, you can see where he's pointing, but you can't see anything of a. Well, you can make a quick perception check.
Okay.
Ow,
What is this
Scratching the
scratching
mic.
noise? My God.
17.
17. Okay, so you don't really see much around any, but then you actually see you see sort of a hand sort of appear and disappear besides Alias's leg. And sort of have that happen a couple times. You know where at least one of them are for the moment.
Alright. She's gonna say, alright, I can throw hands too. And you see her trying some of the arms, but she like struggles for a moment. Like they aren't showing up how they usually do very easily. And you kind of see another spectral form behind her. But then she's able to get it into control and the arms come. And she's gonna make her hits at the direction of that hand.
Okay.
So first, that's like 3 attack rolls with the arms.
Yeah.
Not the
Oh, man.
dart. Ignore the dart. All right. Do any of those hit?
All of them.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay. And
You
then
have a -2 to AC.
Hmm.
Well, at least 3 of
Sheesh.
them.
And then
Roll
I'm gonna
damnably.
do my 1 unarmed strike.
So close to natural 20.
And I guess I'll roll damage.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2.
I love that dunk. The type.
Yeah.
It just went boom.
I hope at some point Tyler's computer can handle a 3D
Well,
device.
I think I
'Cause
could.
it's-
Like, I know what they look like. I've experienced it. Well, I just don't think the stream can. At
This
least
would be
not
fun
at the
for-
moment.
It is
Yeah,
a
that's-
small amount of entertainment that would be fun to see.
All right, so that's
My immersion.
1, 2. Damn it! My thing keeps fucking up.
I can roll your other. Oh wait, never mind. I just realized that one of the short was a 9. That 9 does not hit.
Nailed
okay.
it.
I saw the 17 perception and I was like, yeah. So
Alright, you're gonna have to
2d
roll
extra.
damage for me. My phone's fucking up.
You're good. Good thing you're having me roll damage. 'Cause
Damn.
I can't roll bad. But you actually you give a walloping wallaboom and you saw this one. So everyone make a dex check. Wait,
check?
no, not check.
A save?
Yeah, one sec. I'm trying to make sure that the dex. No, never mind. It's a con. Make a quick con save.
Damn. I was so
Damn.
excited.
Actually, no, that's better for me. That's one higher.
Oof.
Mm.
15!
So, are you able to? There we go.
19.
19. So, uh, the everyone, it just seems like a bunch of powder just erupted. Alice, you see just a burst of dust just appear into your eyes, and you are blinded for a bit. You're blinded in the darkened area. So,
Oh, she's like rubbing at her.
and Corvo, for you, you see a large explosion of this green powder as it sort of covers the walls. You see the walls stretch from there about 40 feet wide. Right? Actually, it went sec. Never mind. It's a 10-foot radius of explosion. So, see, up to 10 feet away. Nah, the radius is just 10 feet of like base explosion. So I'd say 25 feet away, you can see green powder, and you also see the sort of it they're shaped weirdly, like they're shaped like they're supposed to be sort of design of a human, but it's mainly just a bunch of different parts of it. As you see these creatures, I do not have a picture, so I will not be searching for one at the moment. But yes, you see the image of them. What else? Okay, then don't let me do stuff. That's how I like to do stuff. Why not? But I'll actually send down the pictures for Corvo because he.
Yeah, I kind of got confused on that.
Yeah.
Does this damage break my concentration?
There was no damage.
Oh yeah.
You didn't get hit. You're good.
Yeah.
I got green dust in my eyes.
You got the Achu dust.
Yeah,
dust.
shoot.
The sneezy bitch.
It's like I realized that I deleted one where there were two.
So you said we have 20. We can see 20.
Whatever
Yeah.
the word is. But 25 feet of floor and roof of cave.
And roof. How high is the roof?
It's about 25 feet up.
Oh, I
Alright.
get what's happening. The dust came out. Corvo's the only one who can actually see it. It's covering the roof and the wall, so now there's actually not
We have
bent
depth
or
perception.
black. There's a color. There's depth perception.
Yeah, one sec. I realized that I never that there were two of these. Anyways,
Now I understand.
yes. Because of
Oh, good lord, we're
stuff.
surrounded.
Yeah. So, next person up is Allison.
Alice. Allison.
New people. Allie, what's up?
I guess I know my.
Allie.
Yeah, I guess I know my next name. For her.
Allie.
She's going to rub her eyes and then back into the wall, but instead of
One
Stop.
second.
Oh.
You can try to repeat your statement. Become.
Okay. You have one more shot. Nope.
Nope.
So
Still blind.
as she's backing up, instead of bumping into the wall like she probably should have, she instead starts walking backwards up the wall.
Mhm.
She puts like one foot on the wall and she just walks it like it's normal.
Yeah.
She starts backing up, goes about 10, 15 feet, just rubbing her eyes, going, ah, shit, ah, ow, oh, ah.
You good?
I got in my eyes. I can't see very well. she's just trying to get it out, and that'll be her turn because she doesn't know where they are. And she's blinded, but now she's on the wall.
Can you
She's
move her
double
towards the
blinded.
wall so we know she's not down here? Directed.
Oh yeah, yep.
Thank you.
So she's about 15 feet up. She's just
Okay.
walked up like it was a normal thing.
Corvo 3 will go to attack you. Actually, one. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just make sure. So yeah. Everyone make a quick con check. Not con. Dex check is the.
Dex check or dex save?
Check.
I'm good at these.
Dex save.
I'm assuming,
Apparently
Not
not.
I'm
check,
assuming you mean
save.
save.
These are saving for.
20.
Okay. As all of you guys make it, you feel a blast of sand approach you. Corvo, you see one of them just like unhinge their jaw and do just as this green powder sprays onto your comrades as they are very bright to you now. I guess they were actually bright beforehand, but they're even brighter now.
I see. You
Anyways,
guys don't, but I do.
Yes,
one
that
tries
seems to be
claw Corvo. 16, does that hit?
Yeah.
And the other one goes to try. They don't have the advantage because you can actually see them. So claw damage for Corvo, 4 damage.
Aight.
Okay, you try to hit Mr. Vindictus. So that 22 hits.
These are going at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 22 is the only one that hits.
So 5 damage to you. One flies up. Alias and scratches at you. Sorry.
Damn.
And then 3 goes to the Maestro. Okay, so 1 matches
None
it.
of those hit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah. So
if it's
they have
18,
advantage. Yeah.
Beats it.
Yeah. I forgot to roll the
Okay.
damage for Alias.
I need that.
That's how much. And 3 damage to Maestro.
Ow.
And next one up is Vindictus.
All right. So do I see what the hell has been attacking us?
Nope.
Then I am just gonna yell at everyone to close your eyes. And I don't know if you can see that little circle, Tyler, the aura that I put up.
I see it.
But that is a 5-foot aura. I'm going to just light this place up with Word of Radiance.
Okay. They have
Eyes
to make
already
a,
covered.
they have to make a wisdom or con.
If you click on the button. Constitution save, DC 15.
Okay. Okay, 2 of them take the 9 damage. Oh wait, actually there's one more there. He is flying.
Fuck
Change
you,
select.
natural 20 asshole.
And oh, I just read what it says. Look under 9.
Ooh, any creature visible.
Alright. Alright.
Oh no,
Not-
specifically, you utter a divine word and burning radiance erupts from each creature of your choice you can see within range.
With of your
Each creature
choice?
of your choice that you can see within range. Yep.
Yep.
Can't see them.
I did not expect it just keeps throwing invisible creatures at you all the time. I
Dimmer
think you guys are-
down.
Anything else?
Bonus action.
I'll let you
Cry.
not have to not do the radiance.
In that case, Armor of Agathis, racial. So I
Okay.
get 10 temporary HP.
Mm-hmm. So
And my armor ices over, and
Mhm.
the symbol of my god is replaced with a more infernal looking symbol, as is a racial. This comes from my lineage, not
Mhm.
magic.
and bonus action to do something.
Bonus action cry, because I can't hit shit.
Okay, so you get the sand out of your eyes by crying, and good and dandy. Corvo, your move. You can see these creatures very well now.
I see that pointing them out before didn't work. Alright.
I can't exactly see the ones you pointed out.
Well, neither can the rest of them, so you're
Yeah.
not doing too bad. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, meet them.
Hi, I'm Corvo. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Corvo. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Whew.
Bless.
Bless you.
I will cast Chromatic Orb at the one closest to me that has been slowed.
Okay. Do I have to make a check, or do you?
It's an attack roll.
Okay. Roll it.
Hit the bitch, Corvo. Hit the bitch.
Take him down.
Jeez, fucking. It's a lot of dice.
No, that doesn't hit. Sorry.
Fuck me. That's a spell slot wasted.
Is there anything else, Corvo?
Can I cast... Now or never. I'm gonna cast Misty Step over
can't-
here.
Double cast spell.
Huh? It's on my bonus action. Or...
Well, it's a bonus action to cast the bonus
It's
yeah, it's cantrip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You just can't cast two.
2
No.
spells in 1 turn.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It made me sad.
I tried a couple weeks ago. With Systent, it didn't work.
It's not good.
I could run there, but I can't take the disengage action now. They just hit me anyway.
What do you?
What the shit?
What is this? What is going on?
It's Tyler being Tyler.
I think this is a cult symbol.
Figure something out, Sam.
Sam, decide. What are you doing?
Are you gonna bonus action cry like a?
Bonus action, cry like a bitch.
Oh, I said Vin, but if you want to go that way.
Yeah, he's going to flee.
Okay.
Fly, you fools.
You gonna take the attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, I can't disengage.
So yay.
Fucking hate. They're gonna hit me in the round anyway, but if I go down, you guys can help me. Okay, well, he'll stay. He'll stay. I'm doing the math in my head now.
Just Corvo. Every man for himself.
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up, Maestro. What do you do?
What's the situation look like right now?
We are
So
still
we're-
surrounded.
Dark.
We're surrounded. We can't. Only Corvo can see the monsters. You've killed one of them.
Uh,
But
Also
it's shot
from
out
a-
like angry
It bl-
spores.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it blinded me, and I'm 15 feet up the wall.
yeah. Also, you notice from you can actually, well, I guess you lit up a torch. The sort of the Fanta Black powder is actually on some characters, so you guys do get sort of sealed slightly with it. So, not to the point where you can hide, but to the point of like, oh yeah, there's specks on you which are dark.
Huh.
Can't believe we're gonna have a
is there-
TPK, guys.
Mm,
Is there like a cave? Like exit?
Not
you
that
can
you
try
can
to run.
see.
You can try to run back on the wall that you've been running on.
How many of them would have had to like run past?
4.
4.
You can also do the disengage action, null and void.
True.
You
Disengage
gotta,
bonus
you gotta
action's a good one.
ditches.
Who's close to me? Because I can't see the map.
Technically,
only-
Vindictus is the closest.
Yeah, Vindictus is 10 feet away from you. I am 15 feet away from you, and so is Corvo.
And if I were to go your way, would that be on the way to the exit?
No.
No, you are.
You're back of the line, so you would be going.
I'll send you the screenshot real quick.
Oh, she managed to hit one before with a high enough perception check. I feel like she can do it again.
Yeah, if she wishes to try to do it again.
Alright, Kyle, coming at you.
Can I make a perception check then?
Sure.
Okay. $21.
21? Okay. So yeah, you're able to see some of the see like a leg on your leg, so you can try to hit it.
Alright. I
Break
think
its
I will.
kneecaps. Ooh, shop-de-doo, shop-de-doo.
Bust your kneecaps.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so that's a 26, a
Yep.
nat 1,
Ooh.
and a 19,
Okay,
and then
uh,
I'll make my unarmed.
the 10 does not hit. And
Okay.
so yeah, this one looks very damaged. Not dead yet, but very damaged.
Okay. You just hear a loud like, "Usha!"
So yes, Arius, you can roll a perception. Roll a Constitution save again.
Another constitution. 22.
Tyler?
No, I was saying Alias.
Oh, me roll another one. Okay.
Mhm.
Nope.
Jesus.
Fine,
Good,
man.
good at Constitution. She's gonna try and listen to see if she can hear them though.
Okay, perception check. Okay, so you
Get 'em
can sort of
down.
hear where they are.
All right. Using that, she's gonna take off her bow off her shoulder, pull out an arrow, and aim for this one.
Okay.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Oh, you shot me!
It misses.
I don't think the sneak attack damage was not supposed to be on there. Ignore that.
Yeah,
I forgot to click it off.
yeah, it misses.
She can't see. It's
Yeah.
actually not bad considering. It's not a bad shot considering she can't see, but
Mm-hmm.
don't hit.
But yeah, so that happens, and then the dust show up. Or you could already read it. Can. Point of hiding it anymore.
Yeah, since they're gonna kill us, ones will know the name of killers.
Yeah. You guys, there's always the choice to run.
That is fair. She's gonna move farther up.
Y'all ain't
She's-
that bad, are you?
She's going onto the roof and then is standing on the roof while she's walking up. As soon as she hits the roof,
Mhm.
she's gonna flip her quiver upside down.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that nothing falls out.
So. So. Everyone's gonna have. Well, one's hitting from the side of Corvo. Just same thing. Side of thing. So. Corvo, how many hit points do you have? 29.
We have presently 29.
Okay, so nothing happens to you. Ooh. One sec. Never mind. Nothing happens to her either. As another one tries to hit with another thing. So okay, neither of those work. And then 2 on a Corvo. Scratch, scratch. I'm assuming both hits.
Yep.
Fury swipes.
So that much damage. 2 on Einkin Vindictus.
God damn it, one hits.
He has advantage because he's attacking present. I can't see.
Oh, they both hit then.
That much damage.
Oh, that one takes 10 ice damage as he hits me from Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
The
10 damage.
frost crawls up whatever arm or claw decides to go at me.
Okay, so that happens, and the Corvo, you see the thing looks very damaged, but still looks alive.
One out of many.
Yes. Then one tries to hit Alias. Yeah, that hits 3 damage to her. And then
Wait, one moved up there with her?
yes, one can fly. Well, all of them can fly, but one of them's flying up to her. Then you took 3 damage, Alias.
I took 3 damage. All right.
And then 3 try to hit the girl. Oh man. Let's do this. And 5 damage to Maestro.
You there, Kyle?
4 damage.
5.
5.
5.
Mm-hmm. So Vindictus, you can make a quick intelligence check.
Okay.
I have something to say once this is done. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
You think that this is a bad idea to continue going down.
Obviously.
Yep.
I was about
I
to say.
just- Yeah, I want to do a quick. I use my action to the one that attacked me. Can I use the? Can I follow the frost that came off of my armor of Agathis and make an attack at it?
Roll perception at advantage.
Click that advantage button. My shitty perception.
16.
16.
Yeah, you're able to see its for a couple seconds that's starting to defrost.
I'm
And then you
gonna
can try to attack it.
take a quick swipe with primal savagery.
Roll an attack. Five.
Oh,
That hits?
I rolled with advantage on
Oh.
accident, so it was a 12.
12 hits you,
All right.
especially since they're slow.
9 acid damage.
And that's it.
Bonus action, I'm going to use 3d6 to heal Corvo from my healing light pool.
Okay.
Thank you. And I was about to say, 11.
So you heal 11. And then Vindictus is going to say, I'm pretty sure this is just a horrible idea to continue in any sort of way. We should
And-
probably be moving out of here.
Yeah.
And Corvo, like, as the thing hits him
Yeah.
back on his turn, he, like, falls backwards into the wall. Like, you see a big thing of blood go spurting out. We need to go.
So
All
I
right.
will begin using, I will use movement to tank the fuck out of these.
Okay, where are you going?
Fly, you fool!
Fly, you fools! I can move 30 feet. Get me out of here.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna tank it. I'm fine.
Okay, so you'll take 5 attacks.
Hit me. Hit me. Fuck.
All right,
Oh,
Corvo, Alias,
Let's see. 1, 2 hit.
just let this happen.
Remember
she's
he has
gonna-
Oh no, yeah. Advantage. Yeah. Okay, 1,
what'd you say?
2.
Corvo, Alias, let this happen, and she's gonna like pick up Corvo in one set of arms and Alias in
I'm
the
15
other
feet
set of
away from you.
Yeah, he's 15 feet away and she's also hot.
In the roof.
I'm on the
Yeah,
roof.
We're still in turn order, so you got to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
how much
just-
damage?
So
Yeah, Alias is on the ceiling,
12,
hanging upside down.
15 damage.
15. The first one that hits me takes another 10 ice damage.
Okay.
That's it for Armor of Agathis. The armor is finally chipped away, and I'm back to my
One
standard.
sec. I just realized
Remember
that
to move your token.
was able to hit you.
Huh?
Another one actually had the ability to hit you. It didn't, but so yeah.
Hold on, let me see how far away. So 1, 2, 3 in front of the spell. And then I will, 2, 3. As a reaction, cast Hellish Rebuke on the one that took the 10 ice damage.
Okay. Make a dex check and is it if I don't succeed the saving throw, I just take
You
damage.
take half damage. You take half
Okay.
damage if they
Roll
fail.
the damage because that creature may just die.
Flame Hellish Rebuke. And it's cast at. I'm forced to cast it at 3rd level.
Okay, so yeah, that does
So
that amount
total-
of damage and it would.
Total 15 damage. 15 fire damage.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, because it's. I cast it at a higher level, so it adds the 7.
Okay, so 15. Yeah, that would take it down. No matter what. So another one bursts into a pile of dust.
Another
And,
one bites the dust.
As one reaches out to touch Einkin, he immediately turns around, points at it, and says something in Infernal, and it just bursts into hellfire.
Okay. frozen happen. Next thing's next is
Yep.
the first
Hey.
one up.
Yeah, so as you say your thing, Maestro, Corvo, he was he was bleeding pretty badly, but he healed it, so it's not bleeding as bad, but it's still pretty bad. And so he like looks up at you as he holds you and like, "What's your plan? Why should we run?"
Out the cave?
What?
No, his statement of just let this happen was retracted when he couldn't reach you, and it wasn't his turn yet, so it didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah. In that case, ah,
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do what I like to call a disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
and run the fuck away.
40. Yeah, he's at the front. He's gonna try and lead them out.
You want to make a quick intelligence check?
Why? I sure do. I'm good at those, you see. Check or save? You made this mistake before.
Check.
Okay.
These things are not gonna make you have an intelligence save.
Fuck. natural one.
Yeah,
That's the one.
You can just continue doing what you're doing.
I really don't like this. Why did I get so many natural ones? But alright. He's running. He's gonna sort of stay in front of him to see if they come, and he can help lead them out so he can see better.
Okay. So is that your turn? I'm assuming since you use all your turn act.
I have my bonus action, but I don't want to
Yeah.
do anything with it, so that's it.
Maestro, your move.
Maddie,
She's gonna back away and go to Alias.
I'm on the ceiling.
She's on the ceiling.
She's like, she's gonna hold out her astral arms and like just yell, "Drop!"
Oh god. Alright. I can't see you, so I'm just hoping you're in the right place.
You can't. Well, I guess you're holding a torch, so yeah, you try to catch her. So, since your turns are right next to each other, you try to do this. Roll a.
Roll
boy.
what?
I'm trying
Would
to
this be a
think.
grapple check?
Yeah, roll a grapple check.
Grapple check.
Well, it's more just roll a straight athletics check and hope
Just
that you're
to
able
see
to do
if
it.
you, yeah, cross fingers that you don't fucking miss me.
Yeah. Sleight of hands, maybe.
Nat 20.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, you catch her with ease. You catch her just like one-handed, and you're like able to run.
Yeah, she
so-
flips her quiver up so she's holding it and then just jumps off the ceiling.
So,
What?
so the astral arms catch you, and she's like now I'm gonna like, I don't care if I have to run past them or if there's an option to run around, but I'm gonna run, then bonus action dash, or yeah, however that works, and then I'm gonna do step of the wind. And I also have a speed of 45, and also we established
Oh,
last time
God.
that if I'm using the arms, they don't count as like me actually holding them.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Christ.
So it's yeah,
God.
it's
My bitches.
40, then you can dash. Then the step of a wind is the bonus action.
45.
Oh, 45. All right,
40.
you leveled
Oh,
up.
God.
Okay,
45.
so 45 and then action, so that's gonna be 90, and then step of the wind doubles that, right?
No, it just is another dash action.
Okay, so another dash action, so that's 90 plus. That's a lot.
90 plus 45 again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 135, yeah.
in one movement, full action and everything, 135
seconds.
feet.
So I'll also say that you're able to like, because you guys been following that wall for the entire. So
Get out immediately.
yeah.
So do we get out of the cave?
Ever gone 0 to 60? And
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, the method won't be able to like keep up with your guys' speed. Some of them are slow. So yeah, you guys are able to eventually get out of the caves and
Oh, Einkin isn't immediately just running. I'm gonna blast at a couple, but blindly, and if they like get close, gonna book it another 30 feet, blast, book it another 30 feet, blast.
okay.
Maestro, however, is just
I'll see if I
booking
can chip away at them as long as they're not surrounding me.
Roll
Corvo
five.
will give him help since he can see him. He'll just be calling them out where they are.
Hold Einkin's arm, and just use me as a gun. Use me as a
ghosting
gun.
him.
So,
He's
Tell me
ghosting
where
him.
to fire, boy.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
So, anyways, they started blasting.
So yes.
Just cock it like a shotgun.
You're like an emplacement I'm using.
Grab his arm and
Also-
cock it like a shotgun. I'm dangerous.
So
Loaded and dangerous, boys.
roll 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
No
The
longer
stretch.
disadvantage.
Okay, that's a lot of Eldritch Blast because it's 2 Eldritch Blasts per thing since we hit level 5.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the first one. 1, 2.
Damn.
I'm assuming those hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
Damn. Oh, that's enough.
1, 2. Fuck these things. 1, 2.
Damn, Sam, calm down.
There's all 5 of my Eldritch Blast shots. Pop, pop. Watch
One
it,
of the-
heathen.
They have to roll the damage for all
What-
the ones that hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think only one misses.
Only one miss.
That 10 at the end, right? Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, luckily I only need to click 1 Eldritch Blast because they all do the same damage.
Well, 2d10 currently.
Click it how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
9.
9,
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Goddamn boy.
Fuck these things.
The dream team, Corvo and Vin.
He gives you his arm. Tell me where to fire.
I imagine like they stopped. Corvo went fire right there. He just threw his arm in him. Fire for me.
So,
So yeah.
after all that,
So let me just. I would say about
Tyler?
I'm just doing math.
Dude, math, that's fine. Take your time. I did a lot. God, being Vindictus is way better.
It got Seiston to hold you back.
Yeah. If I'm doing some
Once Corvo
math
took your
correctly,
hand-
about
I have nothing to.
5. No. Yeah, 5 of them got knocked down. So
I'm the most
There's
dangerous
still a
thing in the world.
chunk
A
left.
man with nothing left to lose.
and so also Corvo, as you are running Vindictus out, back, it's still wanting to load for me. Why you do this to me? I
This
made
would be
my
an amazing
mistake.
scene
Yes.
if it's animated. Just them running backwards while they're firing Eldritch Blast behind them. These things chasing right on their heels.
Oh, I imagine he's like standing still. He throws you his arm. It's just bop 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 bop. These fucking his Eldritch Blasts now are actually they're no longer the blue. The colors have been switched, so they are now a purplish, almost maroon colored, with a slight blue core.
I can dig it.
So, also, while you guys are Corvo, you see some very large green eyes before you guys run towards the entrance and escape. It looks like it's from. It sort of reminds you of your dream, as they're sort of looking down, and there's actually a bit of a light that projects from it. And
Oh,
I think that's a bigger boy.
that's a bigger boy.
Mm-hmm.
So we escaped.
Yes.
We come out probably a few minutes after you two.
Yeah.
Fast.
Can I get that dust out of my goddamn eyes?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It only would last for a minute.
How many did we take down on the way out? Did we get all of them?
You took out 5.
Oh,
We
that's
could
pretty
shit.
good.
We could march back in there. Just aim me, boy.
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Come on.
Sam, like I said, saw a bigger boy.
Oh, we saw that bigger boy.
Sam.
hey, Maddie,
Sam's a big. Yeah.
you wanna roll a perception check once you get that gunk out of your eyes?
Yeah.
I feel like he's waggling his eyebrows. 22.
Alias, when you get that dust out of your eyes, for a second, since you're being held by the astral arms, you don't see Maestra looking at you. You see this odd hooded figure with some kind of mask looking at you for a second before dissipating.
You wish
Huh.
me to do it or no?
What's that?
Is that a cue or no?
No.
Okay, I assumed not. But anyways, we can continue on forward.
Ah. Oh.
What?
I'm not sure. You can put me down now.
What if I don't wanna?
Then I guess I do not touch the ground.
No, here you go.
she's gonna fix her quiver and everything back to it the way it should be, and just kind of look back in and be like, "Where's the other 2?"
I feel like.
I think I saw them. I think I
Do
saw
they
them
hear
blast
the echoing
Yeah,
blast?
I was gonna
You
say. I
probably
feel
hear
like
like a.
the second you ask, where
Yeah, you hear explosions.
you hear
Oh, there they are.
explosions and maniacal laughter.
So it seems
I
like
see
they're
them
gonna be
going-
busy.
Yeah, they become fast friends.
I thought you said they were dating.
Like I said, enough.
Ah.
Yes.
Do we
So-
emerge?
yeah, eventually you guys.
5 minutes later.
It's just them like having like awkward small talks
Mm-hmm.
while they're waiting.
I feel like. How scared would Corvo be after seeing a bigger boy?
How
Uh,
scared would you be?
You can't see his face, but like as you're running out, he's still like clutching onto your arm with both hands as you run out.
Gay.
Gay.
Yeah, you just sort of I guess you can roll perception. Those that care.
I care. I always care.
I will also roll perception.
And not my best, not my worst.
All right. I will message you, Alias. All right.
So yeah, so y'all emerge.
Wait. Were the attacks made physical, like they tore into us?
Yes.
All right.
You guys have some scratch marks in your leg.
That's gonna scar up cool.
Let's see. Who's hurt the worst? Corvo, what are you at?
18.
Oh
Hey.
boy.
Hey,
Maestro.
speaking of scars, how do you get that really mean face?
Change your name often. And she gives like a shaky thumbs up.
There you go, Senate.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's gripping onto Vin's arm.
Just like change your name often.
What?
I was
Yeah.
gonna use-
Corvo, you okay?
I'll use another 3d6 to heal him from the healing light.
Okay.
So you'll see another 11. You'll see a kind of a vague reddish glow with blue at the tip, blue at the edges of the glow, kind of come off of where wounds might be.
All right, thank
Okay.
you. And after that, he'll look down and let go of the arm.
And blush.
Your coat's a little She's like pointing at Corvo.
He looks down, and then as he sees that it's rather torn, he's gonna quickly walk off away from you guys without a word. Just stuttered breath.
I could have helped him. I'm actually pretty good at clothes.
Would he
I've
have
never-
said something about the bigger boy? Because Einkin wouldn't have known. He would have just thought they were blasting
No,
being able to get through.
he just walks kind of away from the group and goes sort of like sits to himself, like holding his face and still like hardly breathing hard rather.
Breathing hard or hardly breathing. So that was fun.
That was
I am not the one to do this. I say we take a rest and we try again next time.
that
Ever
At least
since
tomorrow.
Ever since I've started hanging out with you guys, I'm just fighting in the dark.
Is this a normal thing then?
apparently.
Oh. Well, I mean, I used to find the people in the dark all the time. So, I mean, it should be fine.
I'm gonna do things that make you mad.
Anyway.
So you guys decide to go for a rest.
What time of day is it?
To be honest, your character's sleep schedule is probably all funky. It's,
Mine
about the
absolutely is.
Yeah, because you guys left at the middle of the night, decided to go back to your original resting spot, which was about half a day's
Well, how
journey.
many hours has it been?
I said about 2 hours to get to the river, about half an hour to cross it. No, I said about an hour to half an hour. Then about half an hour to get to Blackwall Caverns, and I'd say you were in the Blackwall Caverns for about 1 to 2 hours before you exited.
Brain make hurdy. I just want to know if it was acceptable for a long rest.
Yeah, you guys can take a long rest.
All right.
I think it would be mid-afternoon then.
Yeah.
Mid-afternoon or just hitting evening.
Yes.
Corvo remains away from the group during the rest, unless one approaches.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Gosh.
I'm gonna do a bad thing. I'm very
Uh.
sorry.
which is
I'm so sorry.
do it.
That night, Tyler, at what point in the night do I get the switch over where I get to get rid of one spell and then choose another from the warlock? thing?
I'd say that's actually probably I'd envision like once you wake up, like the end of your long rest.
Uh,
Doesn't matter. I will, by the end of it, have, for the time being, replaced Shadow Blade. No. Hmm. I can get it back later. For the time being, I will replace Shadow Blade with Detect Thoughts.
you
Mhm.
bitch.
We're about to have fun, aren't
She,
Mm,
she's walking over to to her horse. She hops up on it and she sits cross-legged on top of the horse for her long rest, which is just 4 hours. So she's offered
Yeah.
to be like, I will take the last couple, or at least the last watch. I only need 4 hours. Good night, and we'll with that amount of sleep.
Tramp.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah.
rest for your 4 hours. Quova, you rest away.
Wait, what?
Can you?
So Alias offered to do the last watch, or at least help out with the like. She said, "I only need to sleep for 4. I only need 4 hours, and then I will do and then I'll keep watch after." So it's just up to everyone else what watches they want.
Okay. Uh. Oh,
I'll just
Yeah.
post in the thing
And
what Detect Thoughts does.
well, I Miss,
Ah, that's a
what are
lot.
you
That's
doing?
a wall of text. Jesus fuck.
Well, yeah,
Good job.
uh, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but and I posted it in our thing,
Yeah,
This is
y'all.
this
and
is this is all
I
stuff
was
we can do
saying,
next time. This
I
is all
know,
stuff
I
we
was
can do next time.
saying that we were gonna do that next, but that's why I was saying like, hey, yo, you don't need to post that yet.
Oh well,
Anyways,
I hit the
uh,
button as you said it.
anyways, as you can probably tell, it's about sleepy time for us, and probably for most of the viewers, except for our YouTube viewers. Hope you
Might
all,
might be for them too, but like
yeah, but you're watching on YouTube, you can pause it.
this is their choice.
Yeah, but yes. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our stream today. Uh, a bit of calming, quote unquote, from our last 3 episodes. Uh, hope hope everyone enjoyed. Hopefully,
Tech
we can. Hmm?
Technically, 2 new characters.
Yeah, technically,
Yay!
2 new characters.
maybe even 3.
Shut up.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what?
So,
What?
What?
No. Oh.
Anyway,
For
hope
those of you
everyone
that stuck
enjoyed.
around this whole time,
Yeah,
as I say every time, why? But
because
thank you. But why?
yes. But hope everyone enjoyed. Well, we'll see you next week for another fun episode. So, hope everyone enjoyed. Cameraman, play us off.
Bye 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 bye.